Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Hello everyone and welcome to This is Football. Welcome to another watch along. Ladies and gentlemen, we are watching Manchester United take on Crystal Palace in the Carabao Cup. And you know, I just want to put something out there right now. And I just want to say something quickly. You know, earlier on, there was a guy who commented, big up to him, big up Kem Chai, who commented on my last Man United watch along. He's like, I don't know why Hussam does so many Man United watch-alongs. I mean, if you look at the United watch-alongs that I've done, there has just been no better options to do at said time. I mean, if you look at all the other games, if Chelsea Brighton was on today, I would have done that. If Man United Newcastle was on today, I would have done that. But wallahi, we have no other options. What do you want me to do? Which watch-along you want me to do? Salford? Yani, wallahi, ya you guys, sometimes you have to be realistic. I at least have to do semi-entertaining games. Like, you know, if Chelsea Brighton was on today, I'd do it. City Newcastle was on today, I'd do it. But sometimes you have no other options. So we're here to hate on Manchester United again. Because when we do United watch-alongs, we're not here to actually watch the football. We're here to purely hate. You know, I am a hater of this football club. And that's exactly why I'm here for. Simple as that. Like, people think I'm going to sit up here and be objective. I hate Man United. Ain't no objectivity. They're about to park the bus. Palace are about to have 50 shots on target and miss them all. We already know. Anyway, let me read out the lineups. You guys already know, guys. By the way, watch along means hit the like button, means subscribe to the channel if you're ready to do so. Let me know the predictions in the comment section down below. I want to see who gets the prediction right. So the lineups before I get to the comments. Onana, Dallo, Varane, Maguire, Amrabat left back, Casemiro, Mount, Pelestri, Mjebri, Garnacho, and Martial. So quite a strong lineup. And the Palace lineup is Henderson, Dean, that is, Klein, Holding, Richards, Mitchell, Dokore, some guy called Rydwald, Ayu, Mateta, Schlupp, and Rak Saki. That's the lineup. So slap the like button, subscribe, drop me your predictions. And look, since we're almost at the month of end of September, at the end of the month of September, sorry, I just want to publicly say a massive thank you to every single person who has liked the video, to every single person who has subscribed, to every single person who has sent in super chats. I absolutely love every single one of you guys. Everyone who has shared the videos, you guys are all icons. I love you all. Thank you guys so much for your support. Slap the likes, subscribe, drop me your predictions, and let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Keep getting involved. Let's go to the chat. Ryan says, hope Palace beat them, 100%. Rashi is just laughing. I don't think that's the real Rashi, by the way. He's on the pitch, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Is he on the pitch? No, he isn't on the pitch, actually. He's on the bench. Big up to my guy, True Blue Clay. Big up to Rana. By the way, Rana is a girl's name in the Middle East. Big up to Harley Freeriders. Big up to True Blue Clay. Big up to Steve. My guy. Man like Wavezinho is in the building. Big up to you. Big up to Sufyan. Big up to Gary Paul. Man like Gaza, the OG, is in the building. Big up to Chris. Big up my guy Chris. Big up to man like Velvish One. Big up Vel. 2-0 Palace Skull. 1-1 United on penalties. I'd love penalties, and then Onana doesn't save a single one and Palace win. Oh Lord, some scenarios are written in heaven. Who else am I bigging up? No, actually, Onana is actually playing. Sorry, Amrabat is playing left back. You could check it right now. Big up my guy Tayo. Yes, sir. The work rate is there. Alhamdulillah, we're only one man channel. Big up to my guy Gary Paul. Big up to my guy Gary Paul, absolute OG. He's in the building with a super chat. He says, hello, Wussam W, man. Gary Paul, my brother. Thank you so much for the super chat, Habibi. Thank you so much for the support. And Mitchell there claims it. Thank you so much for the super chat, Habibi. Big up to you. Thank you so much for the love. And everyone, as Jordan is saying right here, big up Jordan. Hit the likes. Hit the likes. Hello, Gary Paul. Hope you're good, my brother. Hope you're okay. Big up to you, Habibi. Big up to you. Yeah, he is a left back. Look. Why is Amrabat playing left back? Yeah, this is the United Trophy defense. Unfortunately, they won this competition last year. I'll be honest with you guys, man. First of all, I want to say something to Waves. Waves was right, and we have to give. I love to give people credit when they're right. Waves was right with every single word he said about Jude Bellingham. He was right. Because he faced one low block. Big up my guy, Sav in the building. This Jude Bellingham guy has faced one low block this whole time, and he has massively failed against that one low block, subhanAllah. One low block, and he bottled it. This is why I tell people think Pedri is better than Bellingham. Bro, it's Gavi who's also better than Bellingham. People don't realize this. Pedri and Gavi are better than Bellingham. I'm going to be so real with you. 100%. 100%. By the way, in La Liga, to be a midfielder, you need to have technique. We're talking about technicians here. You need to keep the ball. You need to do all of that. Bellingham clearly doesn't do that, which is why he doesn't start in midfield. He starts as striker. Big up my guy, Wavezinho. Big up my guy, Wasim, who sent in a super chat. Big up to you, Wasim. Big up to every single person from South Africa on the chat as well. He says, glow. Oh, I'm not going to read that. Big up, Hussam. Hit the like button, guys. Make sure you guys are listening to Wasim. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're ready to do so. Every single person watching us right now, please do hit that like button. Please do subscribe to the channel if you're ready to do so right now. Dalo, shot from Amrabat, wide. Like and subscribe right now. Yalla, hit that like button. Big up Wasim. He thought he was gonna get me with the first half of that super chat. I ain't about to read that stuff out like that. Man like Michael Talks Football. Where you been, Mike, man? Make sure you guys are subscribing to Michael Talks Football. If you haven't subscribed to Michael Talks Football, you're a bozo, I'm gonna be honest with you. Massive bozo. So hit that like button and subscribe to his channel right now. If Palace win on penalties and Onana doesn't save a single penalty, it will be the funniest thing ever. I'll be so honest with you. Wow, Palace just can't keep the ball. Oh, now they keep the ball. Well done. Mateta. Schlupp. The best in the world is Bobby Firmino. Jordan Ayew. Schlupp. Maguire. You know, if my mom walks past my room when I say schlupp, she'd think I'm saying a bad word. Because if you replace the P with a K, it's a very bad word in Jordan. Foul against against the Man United. No problem. Listen, Michael, don't ever apologize for not being able to watch. I understand it, bro. Everyone has a life. And by the way, I see you traveling around and stuff. I'm very happy for you, my brother. I know you went to South America and stuff. And listen, Michael, without being direct, I'm gonna just say this. Anyone who loses you, they're the loser, not you, my brother. Big up to you. Listen, big up South Africa, man. You know, I was trending on South Africa, 100%. Did I dunk on Troops? A little bit. Bellingham cannot lace Modric's boots. Straight up, I'm going to say it right now. Straight up. By the way, I think Szoboszlai is a better midfielder. Deadass. As a midfielder, I'm saying. Maybe talent. Bellingham is more. But as a midfielder, I'm literally just saying. See, you've never heard of Michael Talks Football. You know why? You're a bozo. You know what you need to do, James? Go subscribe to Michael Talks Football. That's how you will get to know him. Bro, how you don't know Michael Talks Football, man? Where the hell you been? Which cave you living under? Saki. I can't lie, this number 49 guy. He looks like he's about to cause trouble. There's the other guy who's impressing me. I don't know the guy with the dreads. Is his name Reddy Wald? That guy looks like a baller. Felipe, you see these next two games, Spurs and Brighton. These next two games, Spurs and Brighton, are 100% gonna show me what we're on this season. We beat Spurs, we beat Brighton. Now we're talking. Simple as. We don't, then we're not talking. You know, honestly, sometimes, guys, the scheduling messes us up. And I'll be honest with you guys, I'm just saying this right now. No, Jude is amazing, you know, as a talent. But as a midfielder, I'm saying Szoboszlai. Now, I'll just say this quickly, okay? You know, sometimes the scheduling with these people who control the TVs, I just don't understand the logic of your scheduling. Well, I don't understand the logic. You know why I don't understand the logic? The reason why I don't understand the logic, big up James. Why couldn't you give us one of the good games today? I'm not even insulting Man United, but we've got Newcastle against Man City. We have Chelsea against Brighton. We could have covered so much amazing football, but instead the only option today, you want to hear the options today? Hear this, right? Hear the options, because sometimes when I DM Vel and I'm like, we need to do a watch along, bro. He's like, okay, which game? Our options were Salford Burnley, Exeter Luton, Ipswich Wolves, Mansfield Peterborough, Middlesbrough Bradford, Port Vale Sutton, and Man United Palace. I do not know a single player from any other team besides Burnley. I remember Amdouni because he missed all the chances against Man United. That's it. And now look at tomorrow's games, because this is how you know they're dumb. Liverpool Leicester, Chelsea Brighton, Brentford Arsenal, hell, even Everton Villa is a good game, and then Newcastle Man City. 5 good games all at the same time. Couldn't you just give us one of them games like today? Like you couldn't give me Chelsea Brighton today? Come on, man. They gave us all the good games at the same time tomorrow, bro. What idiotic scheduling is this? Unbelievable. By the way, they did the same thing. They did the same thing with the first game, with this game week. Newcastle Sheffield. Yeah, who wants to watch that? Come on, man. We ain't trying to watch that Newcastle Sheffield crap. Unbelievable, Jeff, man. Okay, but when you say it was 8-0, 8-0 is dominance from one side. Okay? 8-0 is dominance from one side. 8-0 is not some thrilling, entertaining game. It's not. There is sound. What do you mean no sound? I'm literally speaking right now. Come on, man. You guys. Like, you would never watch an 8-0 and go like, that's an entertaining game as a neutral. 8-0 is entertaining if you support Newcastle. Arsenal, Contenders, or Pretenders. You know what it is? I'm going to be honest with you, Aaron. The next 2 game weeks are going to show us so much about so many different clubs. So many different clubs. Can Arsenal beat City? Can Arsenal beat City, or will they not beat City? If Arsenal cannot beat City without Rodri, without KDB, liquidate the club. Second of all, will Liverpool beat Spurs and Brighton? Will they not beat Liverpool, Spurs, and Brighton? Will they not beat Liverpool or Brighton? Raksaki, oh, bad touch from Raksaki there. Will they beat them or will they not beat them? All of these questions will be answered. Who are Barcelona playing today, Waves? Guys, hit the likes, subscribe to the channel. If Manchester City, no, I'm saying this right now publicly, and I've said it to Troops' face, and I told him cook his own club, and even he agreed. If Manchester City beat Arsenal without Rodri, without KDB at the Emirates, liquidate. Straight up. Because at that point, you're not just a pretender, you're an actress. It's over for you if you can't beat them. Slap the likes, guys. Slap the likes. Subscribe. Yalla, like and subscribe. Big up to my guy, Gary Paul. Big up to my guy, Wasim, for the super chats. Big up Sam in the chat. I might do a Hussam X Tom Little. I'll decide at halftime, inshallah. Yes, this is the Read the World guy. He's impressed me so far. I can't lie to you. Why is Andrew Tate on the pitch? Why is Nathaniel Klein on the pitch? He's still a footballer? Raksak. You know what it is? I love Lewis. And me and Lewis have disagreed so many times. I'll be honest with you. I agree with my super chatters yesterday that it's mostly Todd Bowley's fault. And I'll be honest, right? I'm going to just say something honestly. And I don't like if you don't like it through blue clay, but you know I must speak the truth. People love to scapegoat. Maybe this is not Gallagher's fault. This is not any of these guys' fault. You know whose fault it is? This is Jackson's fault. This is Todd Bowley's fault. Let's talk about the people who actually, you know, are at fault. Why do I love Man United and I don't? I hate them. can't lie to you, Klein was actually decent for us still. He wasn't even that bad, by the way. Who's playing this Premier League weekend? Obviously, we play Spurs, but who else is on? Like, si, senor. Chelsea could have signed Vlahovic 100%. And I said they should. You got Villa Brighton. Oh, that's a good game to watch. United Palace. Wolves Man City. Bournemouth Arsenal. Tottenham Liverpool. And then Sunday games. Oh, Sunday is only Forest Brentford. What the hell? All the good games are on Saturday? And then Monday, you've got Fulham Chelsea. Oh, that could be a good game to watch too. Si, senor. Give the ball to Bob and he will score. There's something that the cup wants you to know. Onana, you're saying you won't give us much rest. I will explain this again. Go look at the games today and tell me my options. Shall I do a Salford Wolves watch along? Like, honestly, there are no other options, akhi. These are the options. This is the only Premier League game today. You're saying you won't give us rest. They haven't given me a choice. It's not my schedule. It's not my schedule. If Chelsea Brighton was on today, I would have done them 100%. If Man City Newcastle was on today, I would have done them 100%. 100%. But there's no other option. I cannot do Salford Wolves, bro. No one's going to watch. That's what I'm saying, Jay. See? Now he's thought about it. Let me tell you what just happened to this Onana United guy. Number one, everyone W's in the chat for Onana's super chat. That's number one. Number two, I made him think. He came in here with so much vim. You can't even let us rest on the Carabao Cup games? And then he looked at the schedule and he saw Salford Wolves. He saw all the shit games. He's like, oh, you know what? He's right. The games are crap. There are no other options. By the way, I think this game is crap too. But the other games are more crap. Salford Wolves, Peterborough, I don't know who the hell. Come on, man. Onana, they left me no options. They left me no options, bro. I don't want to do this, but I've got no choice. I've got no choice, dog. Like, literally no choice. Henderson is off. That's what I'm saying, dog. I don't have no options. Thank you, Onana. Even you would be bored without the commentary. What do I do to my life? Sam Johnston coming on. Come on, dog. Jordan Henderson is back. Dean. Wait, did you troll me? Did you troll me with the thumbnail, Val? Oh, you didn't troll me. Oh, Lord, I was scared. I thought you put Henderson. Oh, why is Staffy not doing Watchalong? I don't know. Why is the Forest manager doing at the game? That's a great question. Because United play Palace again anyway next week. Call me Mystic Mac because I predict these things. Tell us about the match. Let me tell you about the match. Crystal Palace pass it 5 times and then they lose it. And then Man United pass it 5 times and then they lose it. Pelestri, Dalot, first dangerous chance for Man United, and they've taken the lead. Oh my God, Garnacho scores. Oh, he's so cringy trying to copy the Ronaldo celebration. Brother, you scored at Palace. Si, senor. Give the ball to Bobby, who score. Unbelievable, Jeff. So Palestra gets the ball down the right. Dalot makes a good run, and he makes a good pass, to be fair. And Garnacho makes it 1-0. Palace already losing. I love how he asked for an update, and as soon as he asked for an update, United scored. End the stream, Dave. Big up to Wasim, says du'as and prayers for my aunt. She's unwell, Hussam, the goat. Inshallah, my brother, she heals, and inshallah, she is safe. Everyone pray for Wasim's aunt. Inshallah, ya Rab, she's safe and healthy, ya Rab. And all of us, everyone watching as well, your families, yourselves are all safe and healthy. These things, they matter more than football. Big up to you guys, man. Roy, man, you should just go retire, bro. You should be on the beach in the Bahamas somewhere. Big up to you guys, man. Slap the like button, subscribe. Unfortunately, the bastards have scored. And it is a goal from Garnacho, who does a Ronaldo celebration, subhanallah, against Crystal Palace at home in the cup. How pathetic. So pathetic. How are you doing the Ronaldo celebration against Palace at home? This is literally so, like, annoying. These Red Devils. You know what it is? We need to stop blaming Man United, and we need to start blaming the teams who play against them. Shoot at the goal, habibi. Raksakye against Mjabri. Oh, well done. Wins the throw-in. I think they will mess up in the league regardless. They could be knocked out of all competitions and they still mess up because it's a philosophical problem. Foul against Raksaki. Origi's celebration against Spurs was like he scored a goal in a friendly. He's just like, and he just ran like, bro. Waves, I have figured out who you are. And there's a reason why I haven't responded to your message request. Waves, me and you are going to have an honest moment right now. If that's you who DMs me on Twitter, message me right now. Say I'm Waves, if that's you. Right now, DM me on that account, I'm Waves. I know you don't want to be known by others, but me knowing you is a secret that I will keep. Dalot with a shot saved by Johnston. Is that you? That is 100% him, because I swore he sent me a similar message earlier on. Is that you, Habibi? You have to tell me the honesty. No. You know how much of a troll Vel is? Vel just DM'd me, I'm Waves. You don't tweet Waves. Have you ever, number one, have you ever DM'd me? Number two, is your profile picture Maradona? Be honest. It'll be a secret between me and you forever. But just be honest. This beard will continue to grow, inshallah. I don't get why. You guys are literally like obsessed with my beard. Why, as a man, you have to shave your beard? Says who? This is a sign of masculinity. Seeing Katya's lawyer saying Mbeumo was a decent backup for Salah. If Brentford Arsenal was on, I'd rather watch that. But we have no choice, I'm afraid. So you guys just hit the like button, subscribe, and enjoy the show, innit? You get me, blood. How is this, Mike? You know, Mike, you're not blocked. You know? Mike, you're not blocked because I love you, number one. Oh, my God. What a tackle. What a tackle from Richards. Now I ask you a question. Twitter thinks you're a bot first. Now I ask you a question, Mike. You're not a blonde. How is this wine? Look at the color of it. This is darker than my lungs. How are you saying this is wine? Come on, dog. Like, literally. That's Pepsi. Thank you. Diet Pepsi. Man said, is that wine? You think I could just drink wine in my home? My father will shoot me with a gun. Come on, man. Man said, is that wine? Big up to Abdullah says, what's good, Zalmati? Hala wallah b'shay. Ooh, that's a good header from Baran. And no, that's from Casemiro, actually. And Man United are 2-0 up. This is all Mike Dass's fault. He had to ask if I'm drinking wine. I don't know how he confuses Pepsi for wine. This looks red. This looks red. It is darker than my lungs. Look at the... Where is the red part? Where? Huh? Hello, Allah, Abdullah Habibi. I was good before the game started, but the bastard scored twice. So I have no choice. I'm literally like wine tasting. Wine tasting a Pepsi diet. You guys want to watch the game with the reflection from the Pepsi? Let me see. Can you see the reflection of the game? Oh my God, you can actually see the screen. Wait. Let me center this properly. Oh my God, you can watch the game on the Pepsi Cup. Yo, 1 second. See. Look at the cup. Look at the cup. You can watch the game. Can you guys see the game from the cup? Oh my God, I love this game. If I drink it, it'll probably be even a stronger reflection. Wait. Can you guys see? Wait. Let me make sure nothing falls first, because I know my luck. So if I do this, you know, if I had like a flatter cup, maybe you could literally see the whole game on this whole thing. Yo, what are we doing? Welcome to the Man United Watchalong, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, listen, we're just here to have fun. Big up to Abdullah Zalmati. Big up to Onana. Big up to Wasim. Big up to Gary. Man like Gaza. Make sure you're all liking. Make sure you're all subscribing right now. Everyone slap the like button. Everyone subscribe to the channel if you're ready to do so. Everyone right now, please like, subscribe. Wolves versus Ipswich. I dare you, Ozan, name one Ipswich player right now. Physics lesson. Yes, sir. Reflection lesson. I can't lie to you. If you want to have hair like that, you better be a baller. Yeah, we're doing nothing. We're just chilling. Oh, he just made up a name. He just said La Dopa. No one knows that. Header. No one knows that guy. Raksakia. Amrabat is left back for some God knows what reason. You know what's the agenda everyone's gonna run with? Rashford and Bruno are on the bench and they scored. Everyone's gonna run that agenda now. Si, senor. Give the ball to Bob and he will score. Something of the cup wants you to know. The best in the world is Bobby Firmino. Oh, na, na. Da, 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 da. He score every time. Tell them, Josh. I can't lie to you, though. This is low-key a good thing. Because I'm Ten Hag in. I don't want him to lose all the games. If he loses all the games, he'd get sacked. So, yeah. I don't want him to get sacked. I want him to stay. I want you to stay. The reason I hold on. Mm-hmm. Dallo. Offside. Rana, I don't drink, habibi. I'm literally Islamic. I'm literally a Muslim. We don't speak Islam over here. We only speak English. Can you go back to like your country, Islam? You're not invited to my country. We don't speak Islam over here. How is 007 over? Did Mount assist? If you squint at the screen, that's a good. Palestri. Still Mount. Mjabri. Back to Mjabri. Mount makes the run. Mjabri doesn't find him. December 16th waves is going to be a long day for Manchester United. They're going to pull up to Anfield. Oof, that's the real 7. Tayo, if you send me a $500 super chat, I tell you. That's the only way you can get me to reveal government details. Send me $500, I tell you which city I'm from. Have I been to India? Nope. But I know how to swear in Hindi. You get me? See? You know what I also don't got like that? My location. That's what I don't got like that. All you gotta know is I'm literally Jordanian. That's all you have to know. You get me, blood? You don't need to know any more details. Oh, you can cancel the payment. I don't know about that. Favorite Malaysian food or snack? There is a food I have eaten in Malaysia. I've not eaten anywhere else, anywhere good food like that. It goes by the name of bihun goreng. Unbelievable. I'll be honest with you, Nketiah's lawyer. You're Canadian, so you'll probably say Ovaltine. But I've never had it. I'm not farting though. Who said I'm farting? Have I seen Petra? Yeah, a long time ago. Long time ago when I was young. Yeah, this is Palace's B team. Yeah. Chup kar chutiya. कौन सा है? क्यों? हम तेरे बिन अब. Oh, what a pass, Mateta. Oh, Mateta, this is why you are shit. हम तेरे बिन अब रह नहीं सकते. तेरे बिना कोई वजूद मेरा. अब तुम है हो, अब तुम है हो, जिंदगी अब तुम है हो. Welcome to This is Arab Idol. Are you just gonna go around naming the cities, you fraud? Big up to my guy, Queen Nadra, who sends in a super chat. Big up to you, Nadra. Like, literally, thanks. What a shame to go full squad on Carabao Cup. Listen, Man United are shameful, full stop. There's no what a shame. They're just a shameful football club. And they're satanic. You get me? Simple as. 100%. They're a satanic football club. Why this Colaveri D? Rhythm, correct? Big up to Amin who says Mount and Trent got the same number of assists. My brother Trent has played 1 game. Look at this fraud. Trent's played 1 or 2 games this whole year, yeah. Man said Mount got the same number of assists as Trent. Yeah, because Trent ain't been playing to begin with. Unbelievable, man. You're such a fraud, I mean. Well done, that was impressive. What's impressive? Man said, ban the game, just do a Q&A. Nope, that's not how it works, brother. Crystal Palace are worse than United. Big up, Jacqueline. Hope you're good. Jacqueline, do you follow me on Twitter? I see you listening in them spaces. I see Amin listening as well. Massive troll. He came in after the first game on the first space and he's like, Anthony's better than Salah. I removed him. Kassam say sharam nay. Why are you asking me to swear? Where is your sharam? Hussam X Tom Little to cleanse my eyes of this. Felipe, if I give you Hussam X Tom Little at 11, what will you do? What do you think of United? Shit. What do you think of United? Shit. What do you think of shit? United. Thank you. It's all right. We hate United. Hate United. It doesn't rhyme like Tottenham. Hello, Ravi. Hum tere bina bere. Luis, yo habla español poquito. You know? ¿Cómo te llamas? Guys, I DM'd expressions, but he's probably busy in it. You get me, blood. Sí. ¿Cómo te llamas, Luis? Buenas tardes. Buenas noches. Música. Pantalones. See, I know a couple of words. Moda, which means fashion. Arroz, which means rice. Don't play with me. Speak many languages. Luis, you know how I know you're using Google Translate? If you actually spoke Spanish, yo is not written Y-O, it's written J-O. Jacqueline, you're the second person who've said this. Why the fuck are people watching Wolves Luton or whoever the hell they're playing? Facts, like and subscribe, please. Come on, Palace. We need 1 goal to just lighten this up. Oh, Raksaki, man. Amrabat just dominating him. Dominating the poor little kid. No, it is written J-O. Yo habla español. Don't play with me, man. It's not written Y-O. Barca are losing. Kamasad waves. See? Joe. That's how it's written. J-O. Yo. Not Y-O. Like, yo, what's up, man? That's not how it's written. Like, literally. Guy in the crowd with 1 tooth. That's just a typical Man United fan. Wait till you meet the ones with 1 brain cell. No, it's J-O. Bro, why are you guys lying to me? No, it's not. I will Google it right now.
Yo hablo español.
Oh, wow. Okay, guys, there seems to be a mistake. There seems to be a mistake. It's actually Y-O. Literally just embarrassed myself in front of like 150 people. Yo, my bad. There seems to be a mistake. It's actually Y-O. I'm so sorry. It's actually Y-O. My bad. My bad. Apologies. I need to practice my Spanish. We made a mistake. Listen, every human being makes a mistake. Oh my god. No way I bottled it like that. Waves, they're calling you out in the comments. Yep, I bottled it. Bottled it. I was so confident that it's JO as well. So sad, man. I just played myself. Unbelievable, Jeff. How did I play myself like that? Would I date a Spanish woman if she's Muslim? Senorita, que le como. Let me see you move like you go for Colombia. Pa pa pa. Pa 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 pa. Siva Anva. Dun, 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 dun. Maguire. Literally a throw in. Caliber, I'm here to give you the entertainment, which is why you need to like and subscribe. Mateta with the ball. When's the wedding? I don't know yet. Ayu. Big up Jaya Krishnan. It is indeed boring. Mateta again. Bro, Palace are so annoying. Unbelievable, man. Only United streams can bring this level of entertainment and of hatred, to be fair. Do you think that Newcastle are gonna beat Man United today? Sorry, Manchester City tomorrow. I think it's a possibility. Why did Oli say extend for this bomb team? I've got no idea, man. I've got no idea, man. Palace have just let us down. Let's just quickly check who's on the bench for Crystal Palace. Joel Ward, Guehi, Eze, Anderson, Hughes, Ozo, Ebiowe, and Ademola Ola Adebomi. Man United haven't turned the corner. It's literally Palace at home with a much rested team. Da-na-na. How can I do a hate along Lewis for the Chelsea game? First of all, are you Lewis Staffy's guy? Second of all, why would I do a hate along for that when there's literally a Liverpool game on at the same time? Where are your manners? Who watches like any other team on Liverpool's on? Waves has gone. Ten Hag won't take the Liverpool job. You need to understand, as soon as someone becomes the Liverpool manager, he won't become the Man United manager. More corners than an origami master. Isn't origami that little like duck thing that they make with the paper? Lewis, I'm expected to believe you're a Southampton fan. You ain't no Southampton fan, don't lie. Alhamdulillah, Riza, I'm good. How are you doing? How can you multitask two watch-alongs? Crossed in. Johnston clears it. Garnacho cleared corner. Chelsea could lose their next 10 games, but that Burnley relegation 6-pointer, very important to win that game for them. 5 added minutes. Why, Ref? It's boring as hell to begin with. Why are you giving me 5 minutes? Cleared. Dalo. Blocked. Blood in my eye, dog, and I can't see. Oh, Waves, they were calling you out in the chat. Lisa was calling you out. Lisa Waves is here if you want to respond to him. Dalo. No, but why 5 minutes? Why? Who gives 5 minutes for this crap? We're still doing Miss Mane 2023. Bro, you see that international break? Yo, Brighton and Spurs, both must win games. Yo, you know what it is, Waves? I don't know, for some reason, you have pissed them off with your Barca prop. They're all calling you out. People in my chat are calling out people in my chat. How do you not know who Waves is? Waves is one of the leading community members on this channel. You see, that's the thing that they didn't get last time. The whole City group thing. Check the core that some of you frauds wanted, not me. By the way, I haven't even noticed that he's playing today to begin with. No, I don't know him. تمي هو عبتمي هو زني عبتمي هو. Free kick Man United. That was a good header from Casemiro earlier on, by the way. They showed the goal again. That was a good header. I'm about Casemiro just getting their passing accuracy up. So shameless. Dalo. Mjabri, I can't lie to you. I can sleep right now. I'd sleep like a baby. Hannibal Mjabri. Ten Hag is back. It's been one game. Back. Also, when you say back where? Like what, winning leagues? Told you guys I don't want Decore. Told you guys Decore is a fraud. What did we get? Oh my god. Back the club. Facts, like the video, bozos. Tell him, Tiggy. Tiggy in Egypt means, do you want to come? Tiggy نروح. Tiggy? Question mark. Like you want to come? But that's only in Egypt. It doesn't work anywhere else. Over here in Jordan, it's TG. تيجي نطلع تيجي نروح. Was Trent's brother throwing shade at Endo? I don't know. I didn't see it. Inshallah, why not we visit the UK? Why not? Give me blood. Pa 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 pa. Syria vasi. I thought it was Decore from Everton. Sheikh Decore versus Mjabri. Have I ever been to Syria? No. But they have open tourism to Syria. I could go, to be fair. Anyway, first half whistle goes. I'm going to drop the link in the chat Oh my God, I could genuinely fall asleep right now. First half whistle goes. The scoreline is Man United 2, Crystal Palace 0. StreamYard link is in the chat. Anyone wants to join us, feel free to do so. Big up to Gary, big up to Wasim, Onana, Abdullah, big up to Nadra and Amin for the super chats. Big up to you guys. Make sure you're all liking. Make sure you're all subscribing to the channel if you're ready to do so. Even right now, please like, subscribe. Keep letting me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Keep getting involved. What a boring ass half, man. I could actually genuinely sleep right now. Big up chat, man. Hit that like button, subscribe. Big up my guy, Vel. Why is the A-lister still in the background? Oh my God. Have I even got a Carabao Cup background? Yo, this unprofessionalism is crazy, blood. Ain't no way I don't have a thingy. I don't have a thing for the Carabao Cup? Vel, what you been doing, man? Oh, I do have one for the Carabao Cup. Hold that, Vel. Hold that. Big up Mike in the cut. I'm about to put it right now. Boom. Carabao Cup settings. So, Vel, the floor is yours, Akhi. Talk to the people. What are you saying?
Why this color very
Before we get
color? You
Go on.
why this color very deep? This game is so so shit. Honestly, fuck this game, man. It's a big. I could be 10 again if I want to.
Is that your halftime analysis?
No. To be fair, the game's boring, so I couldn't like.
When you say I told you Amrabat is good, Victor, first of all, big up for not hiding. It's easy to not hide when you're beating Palace. Second of all, he's played left back. He's not played in his original position, and this is a Palace's C team. Go on, Vel, and then after that, Mike.
Okay. Yeah, so this game's been kind of boring. I don't know what Palace. To be fair, Palace are playing a weaker side, so it's kind of expected. But it's just like they're just allowing United to win. Like I don't know why teams do this against the big clubs. They're just like, actually, let's tell you, like they will let teams like United, Arsenal, Spurs win, but when they play against Liverpool, they're like, no, we will play like 100% against you. Like that's the reality. Like United haven't been great, but they're 2-0 up. Well, Casemiro's goal was good. And yeah, Garnacho goal was decent. Mason Mount's actually performing well, unlike a certain 65 million in North London, but we don't talk about 007 here. But yeah, it's just boring, man. Now, to be fair, it's the only watch now you can actually do because the other games are even worse. I know when they try to see Peterborough or Southern City against Wolves or whoever team they're playing. It's just been boring overall, man.
Mike?
Yeah. First and foremost, Darwin Nunez forever. I told you a year ago, and I'll say it again. I'm just gonna lean on it now that everyone's apologizing because of how good he is. Just got to get that out there. Yeah, I don't know. You know, this game, I feel like we're not really going to know a lot about United until October 29th because they don't really have a difficult game up until that point. They play City on the 29th. Between now and then, you know, I can reasonably see them beating Galatasaray, Copenhagen, and in the league, they've got Sheffield United, Brentford, and Crystal Palace. So, you know, Crystal Palace, obviously not a good team. I liked them much better under Patrick Vieira than Roy Hodgson, regardless of what their results were. I know that they're playing a weaker side today, but I just don't really feel like they want to win. I don't think that they care about this game. It's the third round of the EFL Cup, and plus Crystal Palace has some tough fixtures in the league coming up. So, you know, from a Roy Hodgson perspective, are you expected to win this? No, you're not exactly doing well in the league right now. You want to kind of get something at least a little bit going. I mean, they got to play United and then Forest. Forest is going to be a toss-up for them, and they'll definitely lose to Newcastle, definitely lose to Tottenham. And then, you know, their next really favorable date is the 4th against Burnley. And even then, Burnley were fantastic against Crystal Palace. I'm sorry, against United. So then you could even push the envelope further and say that the next favorable game is November 11th against Everton. But either way, I don't know. It's hard to say anything positive about United because this isn't exactly showing anything. Beating Palace 2-0 at home. I don't really like Garnacho celebrating like he's Cristiano Ronaldo. I think that's but then again, players will be players, so everything's picky. But
He celebrates both Messi celebration, Ronaldo celebration. I don't know who he likes.
Yeah, it's a toss up for me, but I don't want to hear United fans, say this or that or we're back or this. It's like you're playing Crystal Palace, you're playing at home. They clearly don't care about this competition, and you don't even have any challenging games coming up. Like there's not like between now and October 29th, there's not a single victory that would make me say, okay, United is in a different place, because regardless of how bad they're playing, I expect them to beat every team that I'm looking at right here. If, even an 8th place United should win all of these games. So, I don't think that there's many takeaways that we can have up until that point. Other than negatives, if that makes sense. Like if they win games, whatever. Like you should be winning games. Therefore, there should be nothing that we talk about, because this is what you're expected to do. If you lose these games, then we'll get to talk. If that kind of makes sense. But I don't know. I'm not very impressed. And again, I don't know. I'm not all in on Rashford, and their attack does look a little bit better without him. I feel like sometimes he's a bit of a ball hog with his runs. It's kind of the same with Bruno when Bruno's playing more in that central role. I feel like it kind of gets in the way of things. So, I mean, if I'm a United fan, I would say I like Pellistri and Garnacho in there, and Hannibal looks pretty good. So, a little bit more exciting from what we've been seeing. But again, don't think that we can make any opinions on them until they play Manchester City in a month.
By the way, Crystal Palace, 0 shots on target, 0 corners, 0 offsides. Nothing from Palace whatsoever. I've never seen a team. Like, I get you're having,
again this week.
but I've never seen a team offer absolutely nothing like this my whole life. This, honestly, like they've literally offered absolutely nothing. And you know what it is? There's hatred and then there's reality. If your opposition has 0 shots on target, just done nothing, how can you sit up here and act like they have done something? Because they haven't done anything. That's the ultimate reality. It's not like we made it up. And from Palace's perspective, they should be disappointed in themselves, because they should be expected to at least do a little bit more. I don't think that's a wild take.
Yeah, 100%. 100%. Also, someone just said that they were saying like salty. I'm like, what part of anything that anyone has said is salt? Like this is United against it's just United against the poor Crystal Palace, and you're expected to win the next 5 games. Like, that's not salty. That's just realistic. I don't like United, but you should win the next 5 games. You have the same exact game on Saturday. Then you have Galatasaray, Brentford, Sheffield, Copenhagen, and then City. You should win every game up until City. There shouldn't be any sort of argument. That's not salty.
Wait, Champions League next week?
Yeah. Galatasaray on Tuesday. Away, I think. No, I'm sorry. Home to Galatasaray, and then home to Copenhagen. They've got 5 straight home games.
That's crazy.
I'm sorry. 4.
You know, when you said October 29th, I thought you were, oh my God, Val, there's an international break. Oh my God, man.
Yeah,
anytime there's just
lucky for me, I have a wedding on that day, so let's go.
Between the 7th and the 21st.
No, my cousin's wedding, so day off me.
Oh. Why? International break again, man. Oh my God. I can't lie. Mike just made me think about it now. Like, international break again? Lord.
So we need to do a watch along. We need to see Henderson back in This Is Football.
No. I ain't about to do any of that shit right there. For fuck's sake, man. Mike, why do you have to remind me?
Yeah, I wasn't
There's
even
an
thinking.
International break.
I wasn't even thinking about that, but I don't know why we would have 2 so close to each other. I don't get it. I don't get it.
It's these stupid qualifiers, but obviously I get it. Because like we need the Euros next year
Yeah,
for that.
a club and country, I get it, but still, that's
So
kind of
what are you
close.
guys saying from Palace's perspective? How can they fix this situation they put themselves in?
I don't think they want to. I don't think they really care. I think that they would rather win on Saturday. To be 100% honest, I think that if I'm Roy Hodgson, just forget this game. Do whatever you can. Try to like get a glimmer. See what's gonna happen with United. But I feel like they're kind of saving themselves for Saturday. Because if I were Palace, I would way rather take the league win over United than continue going in the FA Cup.
Yeah, they're only
Carabao
like 1
Cup.
point behind United in the league anyway.
Exactly.
Also, Hussam, this Olise extended because he didn't want to join Chelsea. He made the correct decision to stay at Palace.
Chelsea's been getting off scot-free, by the way. I don't know why everyone's just forgetting about
Oh,
them.
yeah, they're playing Brighton tomorrow.
Everyone's talking about Tottenham and Arsenal and United. It's like, what happened? Like, what happened to Chelsea? What happened to LFC?
We own
Small club
LFC.
Chelsea.
Exactly.
Now they look at that.
But yeah,
That's why you have
I
to
think
be
that this
humble.
is just a wash. This game's just a wash, and they'll come on Saturday, and it'll be much more competitive because they'll actually care.
Yeah, but I'm looking at the bench. Eze, I can like, okay, fair enough, he's a good player. I don't know who else. Sorry, I don't know who else makes a difference. To be honest.
Anderson's a very, very good centre back.
Okay, so they concede like one less goal. Then what?
Who
Because you know
else
what
is
I'm
there?
thinking about? Val? I'm looking
Man
at the
like Will
Saturday
Hughes.
schedule.
Will Hughes, the best midfielder on the planet.
Who's the best midfielder?
Will Hughes.
Oh my god. Well, why are you like this, man?
The blonde Gerard.
Is Doucouré even did Doucouré start? I feel like I
Yeah,
didn't even see him.
he's playing. He's playing in the
The same guy only you wanted, by the way.
No, I didn't. I did not want Doucouré.
Mm.
I was just
firmly
desperate for a DF on it. I was just desperate for anyone.
Florentino Luis. That's who I wanted. I didn't care about how much it was going to cost, or Andre, because Florentino's offensive stats are just absurd for a defensive midfielder.
For some reason, though, Tom Little don't like him, and he says like he doesn't do well when he's outside Portugal. So, hey, we got to take that into account.
He's young, but we still need one. We still Endo ain't it, and we need to pick up someone in January.
Just keep it close to Jan. I think we could still keep it close to seeing Jan. And then that's when we have to act serious.
2 weeks. We're gonna know in 2 weeks if we go to Tottenham and we win, and we go to Brighton and we win. Then everything I've ever said, I'm just going to throw it out the window, and we're going to win the league. That's just going to be my stance if we win both those games.
You know what it is? I've said, and I think many people have agreed. I don't know if you were listening even to the space earlier on. Even Ads said it. He was like, listen, bro, these next 2 games, we pick up 6 points. Everyone's perspective has got to change about this, including our own fan base. And I agree with him. And I do agree with him because if we somehow beat Spurs away and then we beat Brighton away, you can no longer act like this is just normal. Like it won't just be a normal result because these 2 teams are teams that have struck fear across this whole league, this whole year. So if we beat both of them, then definitely we're like there's an element of seriousness there, 100%, and you've got to respect it.
Yeah. Well, City also.
I'll be honest with you, I'm more. Go on.
I was just gonna say, I like genuinely, I mean this like with all seriousness. I can 100% see Manchester City going 38-0-0. Like if they did that, if they won every single game, I would not be surprised. And honestly, if I had the money, I would if I could just throw $1,000 and never care about it again, I would throw $1,000 on them to not have a single loss this season because they're so levels beyond and they're missing Kevin De Bruyne. Like it's just, I don't know. It's mind-boggling.
There's only 2 games that could stop that. It's Liverpool at Anfield or Spurs away.
But the thing is, but the thing is, that's only 4 points. So
yeah.
Like, until they drop a single point, I don't think that anyone can say anyone's a title contender because they could end January without anything but wins, and that 100% can happen. And then the league's over by February.
If they go unbeaten, Arsenal fans, they can never chat that Invincible ever again. They can never talk about Invincible ever again.
But
That is
They
now out
can.
of the top 5.
I like us though.
No.
I really like where we're going. I love our offense. We create so many chances, and we're only going up. And so is Darwin. Darwin is my savior.
Oh, you love that stuff, man.
Like,
You love
I
it.
love, dude.
here's my
I
advice.
love Darwin. I love
Here's
Darwin.
my
Oh, dude,
advice for
shameless
Nunez.
till I die with him.
Just let Nunez miss his sitter so his son gets mad, and when he cusses Nunez, Nunez bangs.
Dude,
That's how Nunez is.
no, dude. I don't listen. I would way rather have. I love the fact that he only scores hard chances. Both those goals against Newcastle, the volley, the back heel against Real Madrid. I love that he misses sitters and that he just bangs away the hard ones, because Erling Haaland misses just as many. It's just that he gets twice as many. So he gets twice as many, therefore twice as many goals, but he also has an incredible amount of misses.
See, Jordan Henderson, if he actually used your hoops properly to Darwin, maybe he would have scored the impossible chances with the hoops. But
give
he
him the
couldn't do
hardest.
that.
Give him the hardest ball, and he'll bang all of them in.
I'm a little bit selfish, I'll admit it. I'm just mad because he's stealing away all these Salah assists. Like, come on, man. Like,
If
It's
this was
this-
Robert, if this was Robertson or Jones, you're like, oh, lucky Nunez, better luck next time.
no. I'd still be pissed off, but I'd be less pissed off if you get me. I'd be less pissed off, and I admit it. But that's because, like, bro, Salah could have been like on 8 assists already, like 6 games in. Like, he genuinely could have been on that crazy number. Like, but hey,
The man
game's the
said,
game.
fuck your assist, Salah. I want my fellow
Dude,
South Americans assist.
I'm just happy that he's finally showing this pass first mentality, because it makes him so much better when he's looking for the pass. Like, that's just, I feel like that's an element that we didn't see for 2 or 3 seasons. Meanwhile, he was scoring 40 goals a year, but add the pass first element, he's going to score just as many and have
It
an
prolongs
equal
his
amount of
career as
the
well.
exactly. I love it.
Yeah, so he
You
can
know
play
when
like 4 or 5 years.
when Liverpool is playing well, when Kurdish is doing Kurdish Jones prop on Twitter.
I saw
That's
that, dude.
reply.
I could not believe it. I could not believe that he was giving props to Curtis Jones. It was unbelievable.
Tears in
Which-
my eyes.
Which
You're a
he
wise
deserves
man
it.
now, Mike.
He deserves it,
Wise
though.
man,
Curtis has been
I love
great.
you, Darwin.
Darwin
love
is my favorite player. Darwin is by far, the man of
Controversial point. Darwin steps up more in the big games than Erling Haaland. Just saying.
I love him. I don't he could not score a single goal the rest of the season. I'm Darwin forever. I love that guy.
Oh my god! Now you're doing too much. Anyway, let me get your predictions for tonight's game. Before we just carry on with this watch along, which I have no idea why I've done. Well, this is all your fault, by the way, because I asked you, "Shall we do a watch along?" and you're like, "Yes." So here we are.
My Instagram
Thanks,
got hacked. I don't know who to send you that message.
Fraud. That was waves. Anyway, so give me your prediction, Bell.
3, 1. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, Mike, what's your prediction?
I don't know what that sound was. I'm just gonna keep it edgy and say 2-2 Crystal Palace wins on pens. Let's just go absolutely insane.
Vamos! Let's go. I'm here for it. Big up, man. Big up
right.
to you both. Thank you for joining me.
There you go.
What the hell was that from you, Bell, man? This Bell guy, bro. Sometimes he built different. Anyway, big up to everyone who's tuned in. Thank you guys so much for joining us. Big up to Victor, Amin, Nadra, Abdullah, Onana, Wasim, and Gary for the super chats. Big up to you guys. Because Felipe asked, inshallah, I'm going to give you, inshallah, I will be giving you Hussam X Tom Little at 11 p.m. UK time tonight. So make sure you tune in for that. Everyone watching us right now, please don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you're yet to do so. Everyone right now, please like, subscribe. Drop me your prediction in the comment section down below. Big up. Oh, just Tabang, see? And then he's the same guy. He's like, come to South Africa. This is the same guy. This fraud told me come swim with the crocodiles. Unbelievable. Val, what the hell was that you did at the end? Can you like explain it to me? Palace on the attack. If somehow Palace pull this back, I don't have to sing Bollywood songs anymore. Ayu? That wasn't a J-Hus. That was horrible. I have no idea what the hell you just did there, but that was horrible. Who did the Lindelof come on for, by the way, chat? I didn't notice that. Wallahi, so bad, Ilya. I love being right. I love being right. I'm so gonna cook Tom Little later on. So gonna cook him. By the way, you notice what's mad? I didn't even notice the core this whole time. That's what's mad. I didn't even notice the guy. And when I noticed him, I noticed his shit. That's the same guy. No. I'm never gonna go easy on Tom Little. Never. Tom Little is there to get roasted and humiliated. Simple as. Man like Vic Lindelof. Who did Lindelof come on for? Can someone educate us, please? Mount. Oh. Fair's blood. Onana. Damn, the Turkish goalkeeper that they signed, he doesn't even get an opportunity, like even against Crystal Palace at home like that. Aldair, what's his name? Lindelof. 1-2 with Lindelof. Barcelona equalized. Told you to relax on Barcelona. Listen, Waves knows ball. Waves, they were never going to lose to Osasuna. Behave like. Blood in my eye, dog, and I can't see. Why does the second half start at 0 seconds? Why not? Classic La Liga style. If you watch the old La Ligas, it used to be like this. So that's what I'm doing. I like that. Mallorca. Onana, let me ask you a question that will show me if you're real or you're just shameless. Who are you taking? Onana or Alisson? I can easily cook Tom Little. I've cooked him multiple times. Man said you can't cook Tom Little. You really believe Tom Little's that guy? I've roasted the crap out of Tom Little before and I'll continue to do so. Tom's not that guy. He's not. Oh, Nana, what's my name? Oh, Nana, who's to blame? Oh, Nana, lose the game. Obviously, Alisson. Thank you. Crossed in. Oh, good cross. Cleared. Pelestri. Loses the ball. Ayu. Oh, really? If I want to be a pro football channel, I can't start. Guys, in order to be a professional football channel, you can't start the half at the 0 point mark. Yusuf, if you want to be a serious human being, you need to learn mathematics. What is 8 plus 45? 53. That's it. It's not that. You cannot be this slow, Akhi, and then accuse me. It's not my fault you're slow. Let me edit this as well so it looks nicer. Bloody ma. Do you watch? I can't lie to you. Here's the thing, Aaron. Because of what I do for a living now, which is this YouTube and kind of like football content, I cannot kind of watch other leagues as strongly as like that. Felipe, I'm giving you what you want. 11 p.m. UK, inshallah. Oh my God. Did my man just say our youngsters can't clean the boots of Garnacho? Man like Dallo. What do you even say to someone like this? Garnacho, first of all, is so overrated. Martial just scores, by the way. Garnacho is so overrated, number one. Number two, other than Martial being overrated. Number two, I can't lie to you, I don't even want to do this watch long anymore. I don't even want to do this watch along anymore. Will you guys be upset if I just end the stream? Would you guys be upset if I end the stream? Oh, God. Even I'm yawning. This is so boring, man. Shall I end the stream or shall I keep the stream on? Tell me. First of all, Trent is better than any youngster that's come out of your academy in the last 10 years. Trent alone. So just behave. End the stream or keep the stream. There's Hussam X Tom Little anyway at 11, so we're going to give you content. I don't mind staying. I don't mind ending. Up to you guys. Shall I make a poll or should I keep it up to a super chat? Or shall I just decide myself? I could genuinely end the stream right now and not feel a bit of guilt at all. Amrabat. Garnacho. I can't lie to you though. The Man United fans, they would get upset. They'd get upset. Who are you calling a bastard? Your father's a bastard. Anyway, get blocked. خلاص. There's only half an hour left anyway. We stay. Rafinha apparently is a bozo. Casemiro. Martial. Dallo. Martial again. Oh, God, I could generally fall asleep. No, Staffy hasn't called me at all. Wait, is Staffy doing a watch-along? Nidal says we need a therapy session after this. First of all, big up to you, Nidal. Thank you so much for the super chat. Second of all, 11 p.m. UK time, an hour after the game ends, inshallah, there's Hussam X Tom Little. So when it's Hussam X Tom Little, inshallah, we'll be there. And we'll talk about Liverpool. Get me, blood. So we're there. Staffy is in live. Let me call Staffy. Hello, Staffy. You are live on This Is Football. Are you watching the game? You're live on This Is Football. Are you watching the game?
Of course I'm watching the game. Why wouldn't I?
The people in the chat are telling me you're not doing a watch-along.
I couldn't do a watch-along. I'm in a work meeting while watching the game.
Oh, you're in a work meeting. Fair enough. So, were Bruno and Rashford the problem?
Everyone that was in your space right before the game, you can hold that. Everyone that didn't tell me that, you know, Casemiro could play the lone six, blah, blah, blah. And I told them, no, he needs a number 6 next to him. You know, and you're seeing Sofyan Amrabat playing right now. You can hold that. Everyone who didn't believe in me, everyone I told last game that don't expect the style of play when McTominay can't show up to the ball. You'll see when we get an Amrabat in the midfield. You can hold that. And all I'm gonna say is, just watch for me on this Paris match. Damn, educate the masses and all the casuals. I'm coming for you.
You're gonna educate the masses on the match reaction.
100%.
So, look at this, Tayo. Tayo, why are you hating on Staffy? So now, question, Habibi. Is this the real start of the Ten Hag era? Now Amrabat is here. There is no more excuses.
Inshallah. That's all I'm saying.
No, but all I'm telling you is you can't be making excuses anymore.
La, I'm not gonna make excuses. However, I will say one thing because
Yes.
it was on your channel a couple
Yes.
months ago after we played Arsenal in the preseason, and I was trying to explain to Judge Mo how we're gonna try to fit 4 midfielders in this team, and I said, but obviously it was for Maino at the time before he got injured, and I told him he will play as a fullback, but he will invert into the midfield because he's gonna try to play 3 defenders. When we're building up, he's gonna play 3 in the back, and he's gonna try to put 4 midfielders. And even Judge Mo laughed at me. Okay, and now look at Amrabat. He's a left back, but he's not a left back. He just took the left back spot to play in the midfield, so we don't actually have another fullback. So everything that I said, bro, is happening, but people didn't want to listen to me, and they told me this American doesn't know football. So hold that. Not you, the people that said that.
Oh, they said this American doesn't know football. Fair enough. Just because you're American.
So, yeah. So my match reaction, by the way, I'm doing a match reaction 11 p.m. UK. If anyone wants to be educated, anyone who knows someone who needs to be educated, I'll be educating the masses then as well.
Okay, fair enough. Finally, you see 3 goals in the same game. Anyway, yalla. We will see what happens when the Premier League anthem plays this Saturday.
Are you gonna make an excuse that it's only Palace, by the way? Because I was expecting you to do that.
By the way, Nidal is saying, Wallahi, Staffy is making this bad day okay for me. I love this guy. He's showing you love in the chat. Big up Nidal, by the way.
Big up Nidal. Wallahi, Nidal, you know what? The way I preach football isn't for everyone. You know, this is why a lot of people either hate on me or they like me. So big up to everyone who likes what I say. The Staffy team always wins. Just remember that. If you're a part of Staffy's team, we stay winning. We're catching W's anytime, every day.
They're calling you Staffy the Oracle in the chat. What's an Oracle? Is that a good thing?
Well, I don't know. I hope it is a good thing.
Anyway, big up to you, man. Make sure you guys are subscribing to Staffy TV. Yalla, big up, Habibi. See you. You know,
Inshallah.
Palace have had
Big up
0
everyone.
shots, by the way.
Everyone smash the like buttons while you're at it.
100%. Yalla. Peace out.
Yalla, salam.
Salam. Oh, God. Stuff is so shameless sometimes. He's like, I'm going to educate the masses. Fair enough, hey. Go educate them, my brother. Go educate them. I tried to do that last summer. They called me negative. Big up to you, Nidal. Big up to Victor says, Amrabat, you see, you could have had him at Liverpool. LOL. I would have taken him at Liverpool. There's no need for me to lie. I said I would have taken him in DM. I would have taken him to play for my team. I've got no problem saying that. What do you think of Ten Hag ball right now? Ya Habibi. Ya Habibi, ya Abu Bakr. This, Abu Bakr, ya Umri. This is Crystal Palace at home, and Crystal Palace have made 5,000 changes. If you cannot play beautiful football and beat Crystal Palace's C team, then you have to delete your club. So this is it. So you can't come up here and expect me to do so much prop for Manchester United. Like, oh my God, are you seeing what we're doing, Hussam? This is the Ten Hag ball. Okay, what about the last year and a half of crap we've watched? Was that Ten Hag ball, or you pick and choose when Ten Hag ball is like? See what I'm saying, dog? Like, there's an element of delusion that comes out of your mouth that, you know, only Man United fans have, subhanallah. But thank you so much, Abu Bakr. Big up Abu Bakr, big up Nidal, big up Victor as well. Thank you for the super chat. Listen, I'm not a liar. I would have taken Amrabat in my team. I think Amrabat probably makes more sense, a bit more than what's his name, Gravenberg, because of like where we are. But Gravenberg is an amazing player. Oh, Andy Robertson. Tayo, who do you support, by the way? Klein. Will Hughes. Big up to Victor Young says, defending the Carabao Cup, we got a trophy, winning 2 domestic trophies. How are you already saying you're going to win a trophy when this is the 3rd round of the Carabao Cup? Can you have some audacity and some shame, Victor? What if you draw Man City? Your fan base is in panic mode, fair enough. What if you draw Man City? Huh? What if you draw Liverpool at Anfield? What if you draw Arsenal at the Emirates? You ain't going to win any of these games. You're going to lose all of them. So wait tomorrow, inshallah, until the draw happens, and then talk to me then. Don't talk to me from now, talking about, oh, we're going to do this, we're going to do that. It's literally the 3rd round. This is the first Carabao Cup game. Like, you need to relax, Victor. You ain't going to win nothing this season. Big up. Abu Bakr says, I agree with you. I have to say this in the Prem, but we all can see when Rashford's not there and Bruno, we play better football. Ooh. This is what Staffy said earlier on. Chat, do Manchester United play better football without Rashford and without Bruno? Listen, I'm doing a watch along. I don't have time for this dumb, oh, Amrabat rejected Liverpool crap. Let me just do my watch along in peace. Congratulations, you beat Crystal Palace's C team. No one gives a fuck. Oh shit, I forgot to unmute. Sorry, I was sending in a voice note. Do they play better without Bruno and Rashford? So many people saying yes. So do you guys think it would be fair to say if Bruno and Rashford play this Saturday and they don't get the 3 points against Crystal Palace, then Bruno and Rashford are a problem? Or do you think it's not fair? Or do you think it's not fair? Where do you land with this whole Bruno Rashford thing? I can't lie, this number 44 for Palace been having a good game still. Advantage played. Klein. Still Klein. Oh, God, Nathaniel. Never shoot again. That's why we sold you. I can't lie to you. You can't use this 90 minutes alone as an example. But if you did say that you play better football without them, then you know what? It is fair. Game is the game, Habibi. Game is the game. Game is the game. Game is the game, man. Si, senor. Give the ball to Bobby and you score. You know what it is, Abu Bakr? You make a valid argument. You make a valid argument. I'm going to be honest with you. 100% you make a valid argument. But we need more Mateta. Mateta saved by Onana. Straight at Onana, by the way. Not even saved by Onana. Straight at Onana. Anyway, yeah. All I'm saying is you probably need a bigger sample size than this. That's literally all I'm going to say. You need a bigger sample size. Number 44 for Palace has been so good. Hey. I wanna know. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Tapping. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Tapping. I said it about Dokore, by the way. All the people wanted to call me negative. Big up to AB15 who sends in a super chat. Thank you so much, AB15. He says, you think Liverpool win easily against Spurs? Yeah? Like, you really think I'm afraid of Spurs? Bro, we're going to go to the Spurs stadium and punish them. I'm sorry. We're going to beat them. I don't believe that we're not going to beat them. We're going to beat them 100%. I'm not afraid of Spurs. We're going to win that game. Guaranteed we beat Tottenham Hotspur. Inshallah this Saturday. Victor says, my brother, you're doing Champions League watch-alongs and I will. More Man United winning the group stage. Go Tottenham on Sunday versus Pool. Go Galatasaray versus you. Go Crystal Palace versus you. Go everyone versus you. I will ask him for you, Abu Bakr. Remind me, inshallah. Message me. I'll ask him for you. So yeah, don't worry. Listen, we will have. Oh my God, Johnson saves him. We will avenge our Arsenal brothers, inshallah, this Saturday. See, even Abu Bakr knows. Abu Bakr knows, and he's a Man United fan. He's like, you're not Arsenal. You will slap Arsenal. You will slap Spurs 3-1. You know what it is, bro? Arsenal's players were just not clinical. That's the thing. Like, they lacked a clinical edge. If they were a bit more clinical, it would have been so much more better for him. And they just lacked a clinical edge that they didn't show in that game. So for me, when it comes to the clinicalness, I think Salah, Nunez, Gakpo, Diaz, Jota, so many forward line options that their whole defense has to deal with. And that doesn't exist in Arsenal or anywhere else. That's the reality. That's the reality. By the way, Amrabat made more passes today than McTominay all year long, which is mad. That's a crazy stat. Big up to you, Abu Bakr. I'm the big angel of the YouTube game. Can you explain it to me? Explain it to me. I would say I'm more like the Klopp. Start from the bottom, now we're here. From Mainz as well. You know, from a small city in Germany. I think the Klopp story is 100% probably a bit more me. Crazy like him too. Sentimental. Love my Tom Littles. Love my Staffys. Love all my brothers. I'm Klopp. I'm sorry, just Tabang. First of all, just Tabang. Actually, no, I'm not going to say that. Let me be quiet. Ooh, I was about to insult the shit out of just Tabang. I was about to insult the shit out of him, but let me be quiet. Anyway, Palace on the attack. Eze loses the ball. I will, Abu Bakr. Inshallah, DM me Friday and remind me. Will Hughes. Nathaniel Klein. Say swear Matisse ended the stream. Don't lie. Did he actually? Did Matisse actually end the stream? Ain't no way. Yeah, let me call him. Did he end it for personal reasons or is it because he was bored? Someone tell me quickly before I call him. Nah, just Tabang. I love you too much. He did, no, but did he end it because he was bored or before like actual footballing reasons? Someone tell me why, because I want to call Matisse now. Bored. Hughes. Ayu. Still Ayu. That's a pen ref. Let me try calling him. Eze. Eze. Oh my God. It's a horrible pass. He didn't pick up. I messaged him to pick up. Let's see if he's free blood. So he was just bored. I thought he ended it for a different reason. Martial is off. Then he pick it back up. That's not the ringtone. That's the Snapchat ringtone. That's that ringtone fire. You fraud, Ravi. That's the Snapchat ringtone. You want to know how you can stifle a Madrid fan? Ask him to name 3 Mallorca players. He can't. I can't lie to you. The ref needs to just even end the game himself. Trap phone. Where is my trap phone? Here it is, dog. Blood in my eye, dog, and I can't see. Wolves down 3-2 to who? Who are Wolves down to, dog? We got super pum 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 pum. He knows exactly what we need. Oh, to Ipswich. Hey, 11 p.m. Inshallah, I'm there with Tom Little, and I will ask him about this Decore thing. What did I tell, bro? You know what? I'm gonna cook the crap out of him. Ozan Kabak. First of all, thank you so much for the super chat. He says, can you play the snake game on the trap phone? First of all, it's out of charge. There is no charge. Second of all, sorry to disappoint you. Because this is, I think, some sort of French company, there is no snake. It's that bounce game. It's like the thing where you just jump up, like the Super Mario thing. So there isn't even snake on this. I wish there was snake because I would actually play it as we're live right now. But unfortunately, I can't because it's not on there. And it's not charged anyway, Ozan. I wish I could help you, brother. All I have to say is thank you for the super chat. But I just can't play it because it's like not there. But thanks. Unbelievable, Jeff. Van de Beek. Donny van de Beek. Dallo. Lindelof. Unbelievable, Jeff. Is it true you have an agenda against Konate? No. I don't have an agenda against Konate. How do I have an agenda against Konate when I tell Arsenal fans every day that he's better than Saliba? How? Someone explain it to me logically. So I go tell Arsenal fans Konate is better than Saliba, and somehow, by God knows what miracle, I've got an agenda against Konate. You believe that Tom Little screenshot? That's edited. That insult was towards Gomez, not towards Konate. That's edited. Tom Little's a fraud, man. I'm gonna call him out anyway. Yeah. And this is my reply to him. This guy making up screenshots to lie on my name. But listen, he has Twitter Blue now. So listen, go get your bag. And by the way, look at the quality of the tweet to begin with. Look at the bloody quality. Look at the quality of the tweet. This is not just Photoshop. This is like some phone editing thing. Even worse than Photoshop. Yeah, just look at my reply, man. Yeah, I saw the Curtis Jones one, but I ignored it. Well, hold that. Hey, just Tabang. Thank God they didn't score the fourth. Thank God. Because then I really would have considered ending it, you know? I actually, like, dead ass would have ended it. You guys, this is so bloody boring. Lindelof. Garnacho. Casemiro. Lindelof. I can't lie to you guys. You guys can't even be upset at me if I end the stream. Lindelof. Konate is closer to Gabriel than Saliba. No, he isn't. No, he isn't. 100% Konate is better than Saliba. I actually genuinely believe that, by the way. 100%. Will Hughes. Mateta. Don't respect my guy Ibu like that. I cannot believe Ilyas believed Tom Little. إلياس هل أنت حمار يا أخي؟ لا. فلا تكون حمار وتصدقه. Bro, it's mad. Eze. We got Super Tommy Tuchel. He knows exactly what we need. Klein. خلاص, you know what it is? I've committed to the stream, so I have to end the stream. I'm a man of my word. If I commit, I have to take it all the way. Simple as. Yeah, so what? He's injury prone. That doesn't mean he's not better. That does not mean he's not better. So what? He's injury prone. Shot and it's blocked. Tyreek Mitchell. Guardiolas. Exactly. Reece James is injury prone and you all say he's better than Trent. So pick your poison. You want to go down that route? We go down that route. I have never ended a stream before the game ended except Fulham. And the reason why I ended that game, that's the only game I ended before time. And the reason why that's the only game that I ended before time is because that day, that referee gave Fulham 2 red cards. Mitrovic and the manager as well. And it was just so unfair towards Fulham, so I ended it. Yeah, but Konate is better than Saliba still. Am I confident we beat Spurs? 100%. Rhino's finisher has the ball. Lindelof. Casa. Lindelof. Casa. Casablanca. Big up to EPL 2023, by the way. I started supporting Liverpool 2003. Michael Owen, unfortunately. Reason why. You know, that once a Mank never read. Jacqueline, my social media is the Don Hussam 6 on Instagram and Twitter, and my Snapchat is without the. So it's just Don Hussam 6 on Snapchat. We got super pum 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 pum. Here, I'll type it out for you. Because you're like, oh my god, this guy speaks in an Arab accent. I might not understand. That's my snap. Shot from Dallo wide. Yes, خلاص. I won't threaten anyone else. I got blocked on Instagram. You get me? The reason why I got blocked on Instagram. I'll tell you right now here in the chat. This right here is my Instagram. Now remove the, and that's my snap. That's my snap right here. Boom. Very simple. They suspended me on my old Insta because I told the guy I'm gonna punch him in the face. Mateta. Imagine they scored. Onana clears it. Back in again. Oh my god, you're so crap, Palace. You're so crap. Let me shout out all the people who followed me. Imposters pretending to be you on socials. Yes, multiple times. Big up to who followed me right now. I'll give you a shout out, whether it's Snap or Instagram. Big up to New Brand. Big up to Wistan Chu. Big up to you, Wistan Chu. Big up to who's this? Jacqueline Itika. Big up to Jacqueline Itika. Oh, that's the same Jacqueline. So dumb sometimes. She just said, "What's your Snap?" And I'm like, "Who's Jacqueline?" Yo, man, life is difficult. You know what says? This game is so boring. I can't even think anymore. Blood in my eye, dog, and I can see. Big up to David for the super chat. Thank you so much, David. Big up Jacqueline. Big up everyone who followed. Big up everyone who added me. Big up to David, my brother. He says, anyone who has football should know knowledge that Konate is miles better. He can play both styles as a ball-playing defender and an aggressive defender. I can lie to you. Hello, Jacob. Yaqub. Here's the thing. Big up to Caliber, whoever you are, brother. Big up to you. Oh, Caliber, my brother. Thank you for following me, but listen, I'm gonna follow you back. But I hate when people have that cringy profile pictures. Big up to T Flick. I'm literally just shouting out people on Instagram. 100%. Konate is the better defender in terms of like defensive elements, defensive perspective. You know, he's just stronger defensively. You get me, blood. He is just stronger defensively. Saliba, I'd say, is probably better on the ball. There's no need for me to lie. Guys, I just said the Don Hussam 6. This is my Insta, man. Right here, Insta Twitter. Remove the, and it's my Snap. It's very simple. It is a snooze fest, I can't lie to you. You know what it is, Vel? We've got to find which game we want to do this 3 p.m. inshallah on Saturday, because I ain't about to sit up here and watch this Palace crap anymore. We also have the London Derby Monday. Hoyland. Cleared. I can't lie to you, they're so boring, man. Big up to Rana, you go to the gym, fam? Big up Rana, the artist. Go to the follow. RZ Benz. Big up RZ Benz, whoever you are as well, for the follow. Rustan. Shout out Rustan. Big up to Shams Hassan, my brother, for the ad from Sudan. Big up Habibis. I can't lie to you, this Caliber guy has a picture of like holding hands and shit. Like that cannot be your profile picture. Lord Lindelof, what a shot. Shot again, blocked. Garnacho with a shot, saved. Thank you so much, my brother David, and I literally agree with you. Don't make, big up RZ Benz. Don't make any thumbnail till I tell you, Bell, because I will consider this carefully. Because I'm going to sit up here and watch this crap this Saturday, inshallah. Like, I'm going to be there, trying to do a nice little watch. Big up to David Rice for the follow. Hey, yo, so many muscular people follow me. Let's go. These traps are an inspiration. Inspiration. Big up Davide. Look at my first Insta post, by the way. Listen, man. Always follow your dreams. Always achieve your dreams. See this right here? This was me on the left. 55 kilograms, alhamdulillah, we lost. These straps right here, don't make me, I will tear up. Don't make me show my traps. You ain't muscular, just tabang. You skinny and you 3'5". You get me, blood? Big up, Jacqueline. Big up to Shams Al Hassan. Listen, just Tabang is a lover boy and he 5'3". You get me? Game's the game. Appreciate you, dog. I can't lie to you guys. Listen, we will think what to do. Khalas, me and Vel, inshallah, will speak to each other. I'll completely ignore his advice and I'll just make a decision. Because it was his advice to watch this. But it made me meet all you beautiful people, which I will never complain. First of all, just Tabang, I'm 6'1". So you are speaking technically to my belly button. That's mad. Casemiro. Cross. We had so much fun. We had so much fun on this watch. We have made possibly the most boring game. 55 kilograms is 130 pounds almost. We have made the most boring game on earth. Somewhat entertaining. 119 pounds, exactly. 120 pounds. Unbelievable. So what you want me to say? Just a bang flicker? Like, how does that work? I have to say T-flick. Wow. Wow. That sounds wrong, Mike. And then when you say this alone, it also sounds wrong. No. Now I actually have to end the stream. You cannot send this alone and then send this alone. This is wrong. This is wrong, Mike. This is wrong, yo. Yo, lock it off. Lock up the stream. Val, come end the stream, man. Oh my goodness gracious me. God have mercy on my soul. Oh my God. This is so wrong, Mike. So long, Mike. It was nice to meet you. Oh. Corner for some reason. Listen, let me give the shout outs before the corner. Big up Gary, big up Wasim. Please don't score. Yeah, big up Wasim, Onana, Abdullah, Nader, big up to Amin, Victor, Nidal, Abu Bakr, AB15, Ozan, and Ilyas, David for the super chats. Big up to you guys. Make sure you're all liking the video. Make sure you're all subscribing. Mike, we're all here for you, man. Love. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. Come back, inshallah, at 11 p.m. because we have Hussam Extom Little to talk about Liverpool, inshallah. Actual good footballing team. And I'll cook him for his decorative take. Like, subscribe. See you guys then, inshallah.